There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win. Well,
oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar. And this is Puskás. And he was quick to react. Puskás. Davids. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is expertly dealt with. Odo. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Palmeiras, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Oh, he's been caught napping! Davids. Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Odo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in a great position here. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays it across, big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely shaped ball. Check claims comfortably. Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! They've scored! And Palmeiras score first!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Puskás, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Batistuta chasing after it. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Puskás looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, he's burst through. No, that's overhit. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. Ambitious ball here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Threads one in. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's Messi! Oh, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi gets a foot in here. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar demonstrating his defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Palmeiras are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. There's the start of the second half.
Palmeiras definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vermaelen promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos, well timed, excellent interception. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Vieri. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. Xavi Alonso. Neatly clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Vieri. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's Vieri! Palmeiras just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Khan punts it upfield. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? Morientes. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in plenty of space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palmeiras choosing to make the first change. Bale coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Beckenbauer, a probing pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dink through. Czech gets it away. And Batistuta! Oh, glorious Batty goal! A finish right from the top draw. There seemed no way back, but they are level. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Sporting really can...
There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi. That is good alertness. Messi. Now Albert Ferrer. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Oh no, this does not look good. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Morientes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Palmeiras certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And that gets things running.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Xabi Alonso clears it away. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Puskás had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Palmeiras finding their passes. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, good ball. It's Vieri! Goal! Sporting! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Sporting have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and plays it forward.
Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. And he was alert to it. Palmeiras are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. And that's... He's had a shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That could be danger here. Puskos, and he shoots! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Palmeiras take the lead. Takes a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that should get the job done. McAllister. In with the challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi. Morientes. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Puskos. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. And we've reached half-time. Palmeiras are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard. Good pressure, determined, intense. Davids. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cruyff, Xavi Alonso, Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Morientes. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Batistuta, and he's on his way! Batistuta! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Little pass back. Spreads it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vieri. Driving forward. And here's Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Albert Ferrer. Cruyff. McAllister. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, played through for the wide man. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Sporting, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Striker. Coming on the field, number 18, Van Nistelrooy.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's in! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Palmeiras go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter.
Van Nistelrooy! And the lead stays intact, just.
Van Nistelrooy clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
to the left it goes. No way through, so back it comes. The ball's oh, smashing header! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Palmeiras go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Puskás. Now it's Puskás, and he's away, and this is Puskás. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? It's Vieri! McAllister. Cruyff. And time is up. Palmeiras have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cruyff, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.